above the doors now. Oh my goodness. It's almost, maybe it's too deep. Oh, it's coming in the doors. Oh my goodness. Hold the phone. Well, definitely never been in water this deep before. So you hit the T, you want to go left. So I see what happens when I bring up my map. It stops recording. So this is the back road going in. This is the road that you have to take to get in and out of the property when it's flooding like it is now. And even this road, as you can see, when it rains enough, it gets pretty flooded out. So just kind of have to see what we do here. Definitely, it's normally a basketball court there. That house has got a nice bank protecting it. So it's definitely not like this is a freak accident. This area floods off and on throughout the year, and we're just getting into the wet season here. So people were kind of built for it. You can see that house is actually on stilts there. Obviously they got quite a bit of water that comes through there as well. So I'm not sure if that was, I hope that tink wasn't my car, but could have been. So thankfully this thing is kind of built for this type of stuff. It's noisy, it's slow, but it seems like it's pretty good at getting us where we want to go. The freaking road has become a river. So we're just gonna go through it here. I don't know if you can see very good. Let's turn on my extremely slow windshield wiper here. It's pretty deep. Up to the side of the car. Above the doors now. Oh my goodness. It's almost, maybe it's too deep. Oh, it's coming in the doors. Oh my goodness. Hold the phone. I've definitely never been in water this deep before. Woo! That was really deep. If it keeps raining, I don't know if we'll be able to go back that way. Water came in. I've got a whole thing full of
There's
water
someone,
here.
I don't know what he is. Ang lalim po ng ano doon, no?
Asa mo, ma'am?
Punta ng ano, Monte Vista.
Okay.
Ang lalim ng tubig doon.
Kailan tayo dito?
Okay.
Bigla ka amping.
Okay. Shit, wow, this is so much.
Wow, that was insanely deep. Look, the whole floor here is water. So did it come in on your side? Move the papers. Wow. That was so deep.
You're...
Oh my goodness. Wow. So we basically have there's a, I don't know how well you can see it, but there's water in the bottom here. Yeah, we were definitely way over the doors. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to go back if it keeps raining. That was so deep. I'm surprised we made it through it actually. I was really worried we were gonna fall out. So my engine's nice and cool though. So this is the back road. The main road is completely flooded out. There's like a 8-foot tall river going across the road. Definitely have to change my differential fluid at some point. You probably got water in there. This is pretty sweet ride. I'm surprised we managed to do that. I don't know. Some other vehicles would be able to make that. So we got more water on the road here. I don't think it'll compare to what that was insane. We need to drain out this water here. Need some t-shirt or some jeans this year.
Ano ba ito?
We couldn't wring the water out. I need to drill a hole apparently in the bottom of this vehicle. Another stream going across the river here. This looks like it's, oh, this is dangerous. It's completely washed out the road. Here, look at the road on that side. Yeah, we almost had water going up over the hood back there. Might have to end up getting the snorkel for this after all. Here we got more streams flowing into the road here. Listen. Just totally everything's getting flooded out here. road that we were going to take from Vista is also completely flooded out. I'll turn on these fans, see if I can defrost this window. Across the road here. We have to not go through that big wet spot.
These are big over before.
Wow. I think we took the wrong turn, no?
Yeah.
Okay, let's pause the video and look at the directions. Okay, we got a little bit turned around. But we basically just kind of missed a turn back there, so we had to go back a little bit. And now we're kind of continuing again with this journey. So it's supposed to be raining here a couple more days. I'm debating if we're even going to go back. That spot we went through is insanely deep, and it's just going to be getting deeper and deeper, and I don't know if we'll be able to make it. I don't even know if we could make it through again after a couple hours of rain, let alone another day or two of rain. So basically all the roads are getting completely washed out. It's a flood. There's a flood warning going on here right now. So thankfully our house is in an area that's not really prone to flooding. It's kind of like protected. It's on a little bit of a hill, so that's good. But the roads kind of go down and up over the hills, and when they go down is when it gets pretty sketchy. So just gotta make sure we keep going the right way. Alright, so had kind of a hiccup there. So I'm not sure if I've been recording or what was going on, if maybe it stopped recording for a minute, but basically we got a little bit turned around after that really deep spot. But we found our way back onto the road here, and we've crossed two more coulees, I guess you'd call them. And now we're just trying to make it back to the main road, the highway, and hopefully no bridges have washed out on the main highway. got another coulee here. So we're just gonna go across this. Hopefully there's no like big ditch or anything. Not too bad. So only about a foot deep there. So hopefully we've gone through the deepest spot. That was pretty insane. It was starting to just barely touch the bottom of the hood. So I don't have a snorkel on this thing, but I do have my air filter at the very top of my motor, kind of sticking out in a cone. It's just tucked underneath that hood scoop. So I definitely was about 6 inches away from getting hydrolocking the motor. So it's a pretty close call there, but we made it. And now we're kind of on a little bit of a smaller ridge on the side of this hill. So we're just crossing the waters. It's making its way down to the bigger river, which is normally we just cross that bigger river when we go to town. But now we're unable to. Looks like we got another deeper spot up ahead. You know what they say, still waters run deep. And these are the stillest waters we've seen. So just gonna cross my fingers, hope it's not too deep here. See where we go. Okay, it's probably about a foot. Definitely pretty muddy though. A little slippier, more slip than the other spots we've been. Oh, you see it's coming off the main river there. Definitely tell the roads are being damaged by this. Tiny little washout here. Slow down so I don't splash this person. Alright, so I'm just gonna hop out, give everything a quick glance. Definitely got some cleaning that was done. Alright, so everything's looking pretty good here. Nothing glaring, so I'm gonna guess the water was probably right about there or so. Still got a good amount in here. Can I see that? definitely came in. Where's the wet one? So we're gonna keep this from getting unnecessarily wet. So it was a little bit shocking how deep that actually got. A little scary too. It's still raining. So now we've passed the deep waters. Now we gotta go through the mud. Unfortunately, my tires are pretty darn bald, but I think we just kind of keep a little bit of speed up. They're just fine. Definitely slide around here. Side of that bridge, we've got another deep trough of water. You can see the river is flowing straight around that bridge into the road. Okay, oh, yep, getting deep again. Pretty muddy. Slide around quite a bit. Shabby. Look at the road. It's just completely water. So it's definitely not as deep as what we went through before. Probably about a foot deep here. We got a spot. It's a washout. We got washout from that washout there. Just to the left. Bog here. Just basically driving through a lot of water here. We got another heavy stretch of water. Back there we had a bit of a washout right in the middle of that big spot of water we drove through, and I kind of saw it there at the last minute where about a third of the road was probably dropped down like a foot or two, and just got to be really careful about something like that. You don't want to be getting stuck right there, and then there's a deep fall off on the side. So definitely everything's getting flooded here. Got another bridge here. So this is the river. This bridge crosses the river that's normally we'd cross upstream a little bit. See, it's quite a bit of water flowing through there. all the areas around the bridges seem like the water just kind of piles up around it. So basically it just doesn't have anywhere to go anymore. It floods out. So I grew up in the desert, and we do have a short monsoon season where we'll get like an inch of rain in a day, and we consider that a lot of rain. I think we've probably had about 20 to 30 inches fall on us in the past 5 to 7 days. So we have had a ton of rain coming down on us. And it looks like I hit some pavement here, so I'm gonna take her out of four-wheel drive. So basically we made it through all the real rough areas. And yeah, that's pretty intense.
Whoa!